Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, and today I'd like to do a little VR video response back to Kingpin David Bowling, who tagged me in a video earlier over on his channel, and his video was called My Sentimental Guns, and he went through some of those firearms that mean the most to him, guns that have some sort of special importance and what they are and why. And then he tagged three of us at the end of the video. I believe there's three of us, and I was one of those people that he tagged. And so I wanted to just go ahead and make that response video back. I'm going to show you three of the firearms that really have that mean a lot to me. They're firearms that I'm going to hold on to, that I don't ever plan to sell or trade unless I absolutely have to. And so the first one that I have for you is a Mossberg 835 Ultimag. I think these were made on a 10 gauge receiver. So this is actually the first gun that my father ever gave me back in 2001. I didn't get this until after I graduated college. I actually ended up moving out to a rural area of central Nebraska, and we grew up with just a couple guns in the house. They were just there for protection, you know, for self-defense, and that's it. We weren't really a hunting family. We weren't much of a shooting family, to be honest with you. And my dad, when he got this for me, he says, look, he goes, I know we didn't really grow up in a hunting family. He goes, but you're going to a place where you got access to lots of land. And he goes, just go have fun with this thing. He goes, just go out there and meet some people and do some hunting and stuff. And so I did. I mean, it was great. I have taken ducks and geese and turkeys. And I actually have the rifled slug barrel for it too that comes with it. And that's what I used for my first deer hunt back in 2003. It's drilled and tapped from the factory for a stock. It's got this cool, almost rattle can-esque pre-mossy oak paint job on it, which is from the factory, surprisingly. And it's just a beast, man. You can shoot up to 3.5-inch Magnum rounds in it. Absolutely love it. The fact that my dad gave it to me. You know, when a father gives his son or a parent gives their child a firearm, I think it's a very powerful thing. And it says a lot. And so because of that, this is one that I'm always going to hold on to. Thanks, Dad. Alright, so the second firearm that I have in my collection that does have a lot of sentimental value to me is this G17 Gen 4. Box stock, plain Jane. This is actually the second G17 that I've ever purchased. The first one, funny story, my best friend and his wife came up and visited. They come up from Texas every year. And you know, I've been trying to talk them into going to the range and getting their first firearm, and they really weren't gun people. Well, they finally gave in, and I took them out to the range. They brought the kids with them. We started shooting, and they had a great time. The wife loved the pistol. It's the first time she ever fired a handgun. She loved that Glock so much, she said she absolutely would not go back home unless she could take it with her. And I had to explain to her that there are laws about interstate firearm sales, especially handguns, and that I have to get it transferred down there. And we did eventually, and they ended up buying it. So what's cool about there is every time I look at this, I think of that trip, and I think of that trip to the range and how the little girls love to go shooting and the mom loves to go shooting, and my best friend, he eventually got himself a pistol now too, and their attitudes about firearms have completely changed. They're pro 2A now. They understand the importance of firearms for freedom. They do what they're advocates for gun rights, and so it's just really, really cool to see people change like that. So when I look at this gun, that's what I think of, and that's why this basic G17 has a lot of sentimental value to me. All right, so for this last one, I'm gonna be just a little bit selfish, okay? This is my first AR-15 that I ever purchased. I've only had it for about 6, maybe 7 years, and that's it. It was just originally just a plain Jane box stock, Bear Creek Arsenal Brown Bear, and this was years and years before I ever started testing uppers for the company. But anyway, what it was about this gun, this is the rifle that taught me to understand, respect, and really get to know the AR-15. This one's been solid. It's run great. I know some people aren't big fans of Bear Creek Arsenal, but you know, I bought it many years ago, and I've just been really happy with it. And so this is one of the first guns that I started making a lot of content for my YouTube channel. It really got me enthusiastic about making gun videos, and especially cleaning videos. And again, there's nothing really crazy about it. I mean, there's a lot better AR-15s out there, but this one just runs. I trust it. I know it's going to shoot. I mean, I just really do enjoy shooting it. And it taught me a lot about just basic marksmanship, firearms handling, and so on. All right, so that's it. Those are the three that I have. A lot of it has to do with family ties and friendly ties and just some personal connections to certain firearms. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag 3 other YouTubers out there. I want you guys to make make videos about sentimental firearms to you. Sorry guys, it's a little bit late, I'm kind of tired. But anyway, just a little shout out. I'm looking for Defense Dad and Sandhill Shooter and Night Strike 1. I want you guys to make videos explaining which firearms that you own are the most sentimental to you and why. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. I want you to have fun, be safe, like and subscribe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.